After 2:30, around 2:45-ish. Oh, there we go. Just take video.
It's fine. Right there, be.
Hey ladies, so it's Mickey. It is Friday, May the 31st, 2013. And I am 7 weeks, 0 days. So I am doing my first pregnancy vlog. Yay! I'm really excited about it, and I wanted to talk about this past week. So yeah. So this past week I've been pretty nervous. Before this, I guess it was my 7th week of pregnancy. Before that, I had been nauseous like none other. My breasts had been hurting. I've had like all these symptoms, and you know, there was just no doubt that I was pregnant. Well, this week, it all just like either disappeared or just really subsided to the point where I was completely terrified when I went in for my ultrasound. I was so nervous that I was just going to come out disappointed. So thankfully I didn't, and we got to see our first heartbeat, which I showed you in the last video. So yay! I know people on Facebook had asked me about the heart rate, but like I mentioned, I have no idea. So I have actually, it's really weird, I had to go to On Post to go get another pregnancy test done. Yes, I know. I've known that I was pregnant for a while now, and I still had to go get another pregnancy test done because according to the Army and according to our insurance, I technically was not pregnant until I took a test at their lab and got a positive at their lab. So I did that, and officially I am now pregnant according to them. And they called me, they said, congratulations, you're pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And last time, because with my first BFP, I went in right away. And I ended up having a miscarriage with that one. So this, ever since then, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to wait till I'm, done with the RE before I do that again. But last time, I had to schedule an appointment with my PCM, and she fought with me on getting a midwife, like referring me to a midwife, because she was like, they don't pay for midwives and blah, 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 which is not true. They pay for a registered, it's called a registered nurse midwife. So they pay for those. Like, they have to, I guess, be certified or something. So anyways, this time around, the lady told me I was pregnant, and then she said, so do you know who you want to go to? And it sort of threw me off, because last time I had a list. This time I didn't. So I told her I wanted to go to a practice with a midwife, meaning I want to see an OB this time, but as long as their practice has a midwife there. Because like I've mentioned, I do want to lean more towards the midwife, but I do want an OB as well. So, yeah. The practice that they referred me to last time, the first time, did not have a midwife in their practice. So if they give me that practice again, like as soon as I get the referral, I will be looking them up. If there is no midwife in their practice, I will be calling to transfer that referral to another one, which I did find the name of some that I liked. So yeah. As far as symptoms go, the ones that I've had this week, like I said, they subsided. I'm still burping like crazy, mostly at nighttime, but a little bit during the day. I just get like this bubble. And I've tried laying down, I've tried sitting up before I go to bed, I've tried angling myself when I sleep, and nothing seems to work. As soon as I get in bed, it's like bleh, 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 and I just keep on burping and burping and burping. It's so gross and so not attractive. And so yeah, my poor husband. As long as, I'm totally fine. It's not coming out the other end, so that's okay. He can deal with it. My breasts really aren't tender anymore. Like, I really, really have to touch them in order for them to be tender. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. As far as belly shots go, I'll be honest with you, I'm really not comfortable with it. I'm definitely not a skinny person, and even though when I got married, I was a lot thinner and, was in the single digits or whatever, I still never felt comfortable with showing off my stomach or wearing tighter clothes. I always wore bigger, baggier shirts than what I should have been wearing. I just never felt comfortable doing like that. So definitely now that I'm larger, I definitely don't feel comfortable showing off my stomach. Even with the shirt on, I really don't feel comfortable with it. So chances are I won't do them. Maybe way longer later down the line, when I'm showing a lot, maybe I'll do it. But I'm not going to guarantee that, honestly. I'm really not. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's okay or whatever, but that's just my preference, and I hope you can respect that. It's just something that I don't feel comfortable with. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We are really excited. My husband is determined that this is going to be a boy. He really, really wants a boy. And he asked me, oh, he's so weird. He asked me when I ovulated, and I told him the date that, Fertility Friends showed and everything. And he was like, oh, that was around the NFL draft. He's like, all right, we have a draft baby. I was like, okay. And then he's like, when are you due? And I told him either somewhere between the 17th or the 20th of January. And then he had to say, all right, that's during the playoffs. Seriously? So he's determined that this baby will be good luck for the Cowboys because he's a big Dallas Cowboys fan. I could care less as long as he is also a Texas Rangers fan. Because I won't buy Cowboy stuff. I will be buying Ranger stuff. So yeah, whatever. If it's a boy or a girl, I will buy Ranger stuff. So yeah. He's just really weird. Last night I did get a little teary because, our doctor gave us 2 pictures with the sonogram or ultrasound, and I had them both. My husband had given them both to me. And yesterday when he came home, he asked me, do you mind, can I have one? And I was like, why do you want one? I was like, yeah, why do you want it? And he was like, oh, I want to have it at work. And that just sort of, I don't know, got to me a little bit because he's not very, he hasn't shown a lot of interest so far. It's just every once in a while, or when I say something, then he'll say something, but he's never asked or anything like that. So that sort of got to me. Got a little choked up. So anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to stop rambling. I will see y'all next week for a review of this coming week. So for week 8. And hopefully before then, because I don't want to just be doing pregnancy vlogs. So, yeah. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.